Oh, by the way, I have a big, super big deal for you. And I mean really, because you're going to get 1 pound of Artisan Handmade Fudge. 20,000 sets have been ordered since we launched this like 3 days ago or 2 days ago. And I will tell you this, we've got 7 great flavors, 2 of which were brand new, 2 of which sold out. And we wrestled Chris and we said, Chris, give us some more and he's like, okay. This is Chris, by the way. Chris Warman, a chocolatier for the last 30 years.
Yes.
So good to have you
Good to see you
here.
today.
You too.
Thanks for being back.
Hey,
and that was sold yesterday. We just started yesterday.
You're kidding.
Yes, praise God.
20,000 sets ordered since yesterday. So I'm going to start right here at the top because these are the brand new flavors. This is key lime. Key lime sold out yesterday, and we literally talked Chris into giving us some more in our inventory so that we could continue to bring it to you. Because if you weren't watching yesterday, and I wasn't watching yesterday, I had other things to do, I missed out on it. This is the other one I can't wait to try, and it's the brand new salted caramel bourbon. And that one sold out yesterday and just loaded in our inventory about 2 hours ago. And so that may be one you want to be all over. This is the Rocky Road. So you've got the chocolate fudge plus the nuts, I think are walnuts, right?
English walnut.
English walnuts and the marshmallow, et cetera, like Rocky Road would be. This is the chocolate peanut butter right here. Then we also have creme brulee. If you've never tried that before, I'm telling you, in their fudge, it's amazing. I have some of that still at home. And then the Belgian chocolate, so yummy. And then this one is called dark espresso. So that has some coffee flavor to it, right?
That is a double shot of espresso in that, mixed with the Belgian chocolate swirled together.
There you go. You can eat your breakfast instead of drinking it. So anyway, one quick thing I want to tell you is if you have had the chocolate moonshine fudge and you'd love to say hi to Chris or to me or to Jane, we'd love to talk to you. Our testimonial line is 1-800-395-1601. And I want you to call and tell us what you think of this fudge. What I also want you to know is what's going to happen is that this is how it comes in this box. And inside this box will be 2 of these pieces. Yeah, let's look at one Chris got right here. So they're individually packaged, the 2 half pounds. So you can take out just a half pound and eat that. The whole thing though is that this lasts for so long, both on the countertop and in the fridge.
It's a low amount of sugar, it's natural ingredients, but the way it's cooked, the way it's put together, it has what they call low water activity, so it's rich, it's full, and it lasts 6 to 8 weeks or longer.
Yeah.
Not in the refrigerator,
no,
on the shelf.
On the shelf.
If you put it in the freezer, it lasts 6 months without a problem.
Yes.
And these are a stay fresh bag. So a person will take a bite, put it back in the bag, and it can stay on the counter, and it's perfectly, absolutely, exquisitely delicious. My mouth's watering just talking about it. Last night I dreamt about chocolate. Everybody raised their hand who dreamt about chocolate last night. I have to raise my hand about 5 times a week.
Oh my gosh, and he's been doing this for 30 years. You would think he'd be tired of it. Okay, I want to go to the 2 new flavors first. One of my favorite pies in the world is key lime.
Mine also.
I've never tried key lime fudge. I can't wait.
Here you go. I just cut a little piece right there for you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Awesome. So a key lime, it's tartar, it's tangier, and it's tastier than a regular lime. They say from about 4 times stronger than a regular lime. It's also more aromatic.
Oh gosh.
And when it's more aromatic, that means it has more flavor.
Yeah.
Aroma and flavor go hand in hand. So the reason the key lime is so delicious, and again, my mouth's watering talking.
You guys, if you love key lime, you got to get the key lime.
It's off the chart.
This is off the charts.
And then you have Madagascar, you have a vanilla top, and the whole line is gluten-free.
Yeah.
But you have a gluten-free cookie crumble on the top.
Oh.
So it adds that extra
So
layer
yummy.
of crunch. It's a very complex, it's just a great, complex, delicious product.
One quick thing, I forgot to tell you, you can have these shipped out right away. I highly recommend that. Or you can have it shipped out the week of March 25th, which is the week before Easter. I do want to say this. We are getting or really at this price, this is a big deal price, less than $20 for the whole pound. And by the way, that price goes up in just a couple days, so you don't want to miss out on that one. So if you want to get more than one flavor, absolutely do so, because like we said, it's fine out on the countertop for 6 to 8 weeks. And I want to go back to something you were saying.
It's a great Easter item. Fudge is a comfort food. Family comes over, have a little slice of fudge. It's just absolutely delicious.
And just enjoy it. But I got to tell you, 30% less sugar. You would never know it because it doesn't taste that way. There's 0 trans fats, no gluten. It's Belgian chocolate. There's no eggs. There's no wheat. Thousands are already sold, and I just have to say this. There's now 2,000 sets have been ordered just in this show. One of the things I can't stand about bad fudge is the graininess.
You're correct.
That I've never once, and I mean all these years.
It's called the micron level, and it's the sugar crystal that's on the side of the kettle. Because we use such a low amount of sugar, we use a lot of cream, a lot of butter. We wash the inside of the kettle down, and the sugar crystals are gone. This is the lowest quantity of sugar of any fudge you'll ever find anywhere in the world. It's been featured in Candy Industry Magazine. It has been featured in so many different places, and it is completely different. If you've not had the product before, it is a light year different than any other fudge in the country.
Light years.
And that's why people buy more than one box.
Yeah.
I say buy 3.
Yeah.
Buy one for me, one for a friend, and another one for me. So that's what I do.
I love it. Okay, so now we're going to the salted caramel bourbon,
And I have a piece right there for you.
Yes, thank you so much.
So bourbon is charred in oak barrels, new oak barrels. It's oaky, it's woodsy, and you're tasting the bourbon, and you'll notice it hits you in different layers.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, that's the taste buds are.
And you know what?
inactive.
I've never drank bourbon in my life. I wouldn't even have a clue what it tastes like.
Isn't that delicious?
This is good, very good.
Yeah, it's absolutely off the chart. People love it.
It's got that caramely taste, that salted caramely taste.
So you have the
Yummy.
caramel that's scorched in the kettle, and then that caramel is blended in to a dulce de leche batch on the top, and then a Belgian chocolate batch on the bottom. And it is absolutely exquisite, delicious, 60-pound small micro batches.
And that's the 2 brand new flavors, the key lime, I gotta get that key lime, and the salted caramel bourbon. They're both going quickly. Let's go back down to the next one. And this one is the chocolate peanut butter.
Chocolate peanut butter, a marriage made in confectionery heaven. Peanut butter and chocolate is just absolutely incredible. Let me cut you a piece right there.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
And the chocolate and the peanut butter. Again, this is,
oh my goodness.
This is low in sugar. This is natural ingredients. The lower the sugar, the more natural the ingredient, the flavor comes out when you're tasting it.
Yeah.
So you're tasting.
That is so good. I'm telling you, you can't get better than that in chocolate peanut butter. I want to know about this dark espresso.
Dark espresso has been one of the fan favorites. It is absolutely incredible. QVC said, well, I'm not sure we want the espresso. And we said, trust us, just bring it on. And we've sold out every time we've brought it on.
Wow.
What you have is a double batch of espresso, liquid batch of espresso mixed in with the cream, with the chocolate, with the butter.
Yeah.
And then that's blended together, and then that's just kept as a plain batch. So there's no chocolate
Double
in
shot.
the espresso other than the espresso, but then you have the chocolate and it's swirled together.
It
and
is.
you'll
It's
see when it's swirled
beautiful
together.
what it looks like on top.
It's actually doing more when you're tasting it because you're
Yeah.
getting ribbons and ribbons of flavor.
I want to jump over to Rocky Road because we're going to get through all these flavors. 3,500 sets already ordered. People, and that's just in this show. And it was like 19,000 ordered yesterday.
We were in St. Louis at the big Christmas show. It just ended yesterday. They were $30 a pound. So we're $10 more a pound than what you're getting on the special, on the big deal here.
And I'm better fudge.
This is an English walnut, a light amber English walnut. You have the marshmallows in there. The English walnut actually is a woodsy, earthy, incredible flavor. You have the crunch of the walnut. You have the natural, flavor of the chocolate combined with the marshmallow. It's a boardwalk favorite. It's a fudge favorite, and it's an Easter favorite too. Marshmallow at Easter time is very, very popular.
And I want to get to the creme brulee, and then Jane is coming in.
Oh,
then
where's
there's
my
the
girl?
one that's just solid Belgian
Jane,
chocolate.
hey,
But
how you doing?
Creme brulee.
My drinking buddy.
Yeah. Have you guys been drinking together?
Well, you got a little wine here.
We had today's special value, so we were able to have a couple of tastes. But I'm going to go in here.
Go ahead.
Yes.
I just want to try the key lime. I know you have another flavor to show.
That's fine. You go after that key lime.
This
So
creme
what you
brulee.
have is you have turbinado sugar, which comes from the molasses. On the top of the fudge,
Wow.
it's torched, so you're getting that glacine, incredible crunch, incredible
Great.
flavor. They said the creme brulee was invented. They found it in a 1690 cookbook. It was made for a madam of a brothel that ran the brothel, and they said they've got something special going on there. And next thing you know, it's a cult-like favorite for all over France, all over Europe, and now brought into America.
Oh
it is
my
so
God.
incredible.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la la.
Could you listen to him talk about fudge forever? And I think it's the science
I asked for
part.
an
You're
hour.
like-
They say you got 8 minutes.
Yeah.
I said, what do you mean 8 minutes? I can
Oh
talk
my
for an hour. I
goodness.
can talk for hours.
Real quickly, I'm going to give you a quick update.
Now I'm
5,000
gonna
sets
try
have
that
already
one.
been
Oh,
ordered.
by all means.
And remember, you're getting one full
sorry.
pound
No worries.
of this wonderful fudge. And it's not like what you get in so many other places. It's not. This is so much better. I can't even begin to tell you. Here's what we have. We have the brand new key lime. It's flying out of here. Okay, the immediate ship date is gone on the key lime, but you can get the March 25th. I got to get on my phone real fast. Here's the salted caramel bourbon. That's the other brand new flavor, okay? That's going quickly. Here we go, Rocky Road, which adds the marshmallow and the English walnuts. This is the chocolate peanut butter. You love those two flavors. You want it to melt in your mouth, you get that one. This one is the creme brulee, and I'm telling you, it's just like you had the best creme brulee dessert for 15 bucks somewhere where you get a little tiny dish. Here's the Belgian chocolate. Right here, that's like
That's the
purest
traditional
fudge.
strong one.
Yeah.
Always sells out first.
Right.
And we've got more of that right now. So
And
we're
then
good.
we've got dark espresso, and that's a double shot of espresso.
That's good.
And the whole thing is, I'm going to remind you about this. First of all, it's at this big deal price for only a couple more days. It was brand new yesterday. We have now sold how many? 25,000 sets
Praise
or
God.
boxes. And I want to remind
That's
you, you can
incredible.
have it shipped out right away or shipped out March 25th. And one last thing, 30% less sugar, 0 trans fats, no gluten, no eggs, no wheat, and a great guy named Chris.
Perfect compliment for Easter. God bless everybody.
Oh my
Chris, you're the
God,
best.
you are something
Thank
else.
you guys.
so much.
Good to
Always
see
a
you
pleasure.
again.
Yes.
Okay.
Going back to the key lime. Dude, you got it.
That
This is
espresso is
awesome.
really good
Wow.
too.